Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but something is still off? You're hustling, you're learning, you're chasing all the big goals, but the inner chaos just won't settle down. The truth is, the biggest life changes don't come from loud, flashy moments. They come from quiet, almost invisible principles that nobody really talks about. These are the truths that, when you finally understand them, will completely transform your inner world. So, let's start with the first, and possibly most important one. Protect your energy. Seriously, not every argument needs your input, not every opinion needs your reaction, and not everyone deserves access to your peace. Think of your energy like a battery. Every time you engage in a pointless social media debate or get drawn into someone else's drama, you're draining that battery. Your calm is far more valuable than winning an argument with a stranger online. Peace grows when you learn to withdraw your attention from things that don't serve you. So, from now on, make a conscious choice. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace? If the answer is no, walk away. Next, your mind is a home, not a battlefield. For so many of us, our own thoughts are the biggest source of stress. We replay mistakes, worry about the future, and fill our minds with criticism. But what if you treated your mind like a space you wanted to live in? A cozy, safe home. You wouldn't let just anyone walk into your home and trash the place. So why let toxic thoughts do the same? This is where practices like daily meditation, journaling, or even just a few minutes of mindful breathing come in. They're not about emptying your mind, but about choosing which thoughts you invite to stay. You're the architect of your inner world. Build a shelter, not a war zone. This brings us to our third truth. Progress is made of small, consistent moments. We live in a culture that glorifies overnight success, but that's a myth. Real growth is almost never a giant leap. It's the slow, steady accumulation of tiny actions, repeated day after day. Think about it. Practicing a skill for just 10 minutes every single day is way more powerful than a frantic all-day cram session once a month. Those small, almost unnoticeable efforts compound over time, creating massive results. Stop looking for the big breakthrough and start falling in love with the small daily practice. That's where the magic really happens. And while you're being consistent, you also have to trust the timing of your life. This one can be tough, especially when it feels like everyone around you is moving faster. But fear-based urgency is just wasted energy. Rushing things out of a fear of missing out often leads to poor decisions and burnout. What is truly meant for you will not pass you by. Patience isn't about being passive. It's about having faith in your journey and understanding that some things need time to unfold. Instead of forcing outcomes, focus on preparing for them. When the time is right, you'll be ready. Now, let's talk about something that gets a bad rap: discipline. But I want you to reframe it. Discipline is simply choosing future peace over temporary comfort. It's the ultimate act of self-respect. Going to the gym when you'd rather stay in bed, saving money when you'd rather splurge, learning a new skill when you'd rather watch TV. These things are uncomfortable in the moment. But each time you make that hard choice, you're casting a vote for your future self. You're building a foundation of freedom, health, and security. That temporary discomfort is the price you pay for long-term peace. Of course, the path isn't always smooth. And that leads to our sixth truth. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. It's so easy to see obstacles, delays, and failures as punishments. But what if they're just feedback? The universe isn't trying to stop you. It's trying to teach you. When you face a challenge, don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Instead, ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" When you reframe your difficulties as data, you can extract valuable lessons and come back stronger and smarter. Growth doesn't happen despite challenges. It happens because of them. Finally, the seventh and final truth. Calm is a practice, not a destination. You don't just find inner peace one day and keep it forever. It's not a finish line you cross. Calm is something you cultivate gently and intentionally every single day. It's in the 5 minutes of deep breathing you do before checking your phone in the morning. It's in the digital detox you take for an hour each evening. It's a skill you train, just like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger your resilience becomes, and the less external chaos can affect your inner state. So there you have it. 7 quiet truths that can fundamentally reshape your life. Protect your energy, build a peaceful mind, embrace small steps, trust the timing, choose discipline, learn from setbacks, and practice calm. These principles don't shout for your attention, but if you listen closely and apply them, you'll build a life guided not by chaos, but by your own quiet intention. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more insights on living a more intentional life.